Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Melissa here, and today I am here to give you my 30 and 31 week bump date. So I'm finally getting around to filming this. I am 32 weeks today, so let's just get into it. So there's a few things that I just kind of want to talk about in this video for weeks 30 and 31. Mainly for week 30, I had a hard time. I was struggling with the heat. That was the week of 4th of July, and it was extremely hot, and I was struggling a lot with it. Obviously, the heat in general can make people miserable, but being in your third trimester pregnant in 90 to 100 degree heat, especially before I had my AC put in, not fun. For week 31, the biggest thing, well, there were two big things that happened, I guess. I traveled out to Utah. If you haven't seen those vlogs, I just posted all of them. I went out there for the Rose International Doll Show, and so that was really interesting. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. However, the second big thing for week 31 was that I had a really scary experience with my SPD. For those who don't know, I got diagnosed with SPD, which stands for symphysis pubic dysfunction. And basically, my hips are falling apart. I've been going to a chiropractor. It's more of like a management thing, and I do have good days. However, so basically while I was out in Utah, my SPD one of the nights flared up really bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know why, but I was basically paralyzed. I woke up at 3 a.m. to pee, and as soon as I sat up, my hips were immediately killing me and I felt like I couldn't move. But I continued to get off the bed, and these beds were fairly high. They're not like my bed where it's low. It was really high, so it was difficult to get in and out of the bed. But I got off the bed and I immediately felt like I could not stand. I could not shift my weight from either side, so to take even the smallest of steps was impossible. I tried to wake my mom up, but she couldn't hear me, and so I slowly made my way to the bathroom, hanging on to like everything that I could, the wall, the dressers, the tables, the beds, literally, because every time I shifted my weight to take a step, it felt like my hips were going to give out and I was going to fall, and obviously that wouldn't have been good. So I made it to the bathroom, but it was just such an unbearable pain. It was the most excruciating pain I have ever felt in this whole pregnancy, and especially with this whole SPD thing. And I couldn't even like go to the bathroom, like sitting down, getting up, pulling my pants up, like literally it was the most excruciating pain ever. And I started crying because it was so bad. I was able to make it out of the bathroom and I couldn't even make it back to the bed. It was just so bad. I could not walk. And I was thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm literally being paralyzed right now. Thankfully though, Daisy was able to wake my mom up, and so my mom helped me kind of back to the bed and she rubbed my back a little, and I haven't had an experience like that since. I'm going to the chiropractor today, so I'm going to tell him about it, but it was really scary and it was the most painful experience I have ever experienced in my life. I literally couldn't walk. So those are the major things that have happened in the past 2 weeks. However, the smaller things would include my feet, well, my ankles swelling a lot. When I got in on Sunday night, My ankles were so swollen, they were unrecognizable. So there's that. I have had some heartburn. Obviously, I have to pee a lot. I'm getting to that point. Hashtag third trimester problems. I have noticed that his movements have died down a lot. So he does still move. I do still feel him kick and wiggle and all of that. But they have died down a lot. So I think he is getting to the point where he's running out of room, which is understandable. And he feels like he's head down. So I don't want to 100% say that, but he probably is most likely head down at this point, and he's running out of room. So I still don't know why, but my biggest craving in this pregnancy is ice cream. And it's not just like sweets, because obviously like I crave sweets as well, like chocolates and all of that, but I just crave ice cream more than sweets. So like if I'm craving ice cream and I try to eat chocolate, it doesn't satisfy the craving. The only thing that could possibly substitute my craving for ice cream is cold chocolate pudding. And I think it's because I just crave the sweetness of ice cream along with the coldness of ice cream. I don't know why, but ever since I've gotten pregnant, I literally eat ice cream every single day. And sometimes I eat ice cream multiple times a day. And obviously with the heat, it's kind of increased maybe, I'm not sure. I am feeling a lot better. The last few weeks have been really rough mentally on me, and so I'm starting to kind of come out of that little dark zone. You probably can tell by my energy in this video. I'm just to the point where I'm a little fed up with pregnancy in a way, but I was just going through a lot mentally, emotionally, and physically, and so I'm kind of doing a little better. So slowly but surely we're getting there. I have reached a new pregnancy milestone, and that is I can barely put my socks and shoes on myself. So half because my bump and half because of the SPD hip pain. So together, I need slip-on shoes, and unfortunately, I'm not allowed to wear sandals or flip-flops to school. So, but on the bright side, I only have about 3 weeks left until my maternity leave, so that's exciting. I also only have 3 weeks until my baby shower, so stay tuned for that. That will be out within the next month. Super excited for my baby shower. I've already seen things being bought off of my registry, and so it just makes me super excited, and I'm excited for my baby shower. So I don't know how that video is going to turn out, but we'll see when we get there. So also, something very minor is that I've noticed that my eyes have been getting really sensitive to the sunlight. I don't know if my eyes are getting affected by the pregnancy or if it's just me being me, but my eyes have been giving me issues. Sometimes my vision goes a little blurry, even with my contacts. They're super sensitive to the sun, and at times they get super dry. So I'm assuming it's pregnancy related, but I don't know. Also, really quick before I show you guys my bump, I'm super excited because I have been collecting more baby items for him. I got a super cute mini diaper bag and a lot of super cute clothes and things. So I am planning to film another collective baby haul video, so stick around for that. Stay tuned, because who doesn't love baby items? All right, before this video gets too long, let me show you guys my bump, and I'll be right back. So here's my bump. Like I said, I just hit 32 weeks, so I feel like it's an okay size. It's not too big, it's not too small. Fair warning, I am gonna lift my shirt up. I do have a lot of stretch marks and a lot of peach fuzz on my belly, so As you can see, I do have a lot of stretch marks, especially down beneath. Belly button still has not popped, so don't know when that's gonna happen. But he's in there. He likes to stay up here a lot, really high, so I feel a lot of pressure with that. And my placenta is also up top here as well. So there's my little baby bump. Alright guys, so that is my weeks 30 and 31 bump date. I'm super excited. We are getting closer to having this baby. Everybody's super excited. My boyfriend is super excited, and I am beyond excited to meet him and to get this child out of me. So in my next bump date, I'm going to talk about my birth plan and all of that. I have a lot of exciting videos coming, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye!